I have always believed that organizations exist for something more than profit, right? So it's interesting you say that. We don't think about ourselves as a purpose-led organization. We just think that's our organization's purpose. It's a slight nuance, but we really come to work thinking this is what we are doing. We have very little conversations about profitability. We have more conversations about how do I drive a digital Malta? How do I improve the lives of my customers? And in there lies the revenue and profit opportunity. But I think that has been the biggest shift. Instead of saying, let's talk about pricing and dollars, we talk about customers and products and how to make their lives better. If there is like, for example, if there are people who don't have access to laptops, how can we get them laptops without completely killing the bank here? So when I think about purpose led, what the biggest shift for us has been is the type of conversations we have, and ultimately that's much more inspiring. And if you look at our own personal lives, we look at our homes, when you live with our families, we don't go about talking about the gas bill or the utility or our salaries. We talk about what we're going to achieve as a family. Maybe I don't consider work as family, but what I mean is, to a certain extent, that has been the effect of being purpose-led, for lack of a better word, is the conversations we are having are much more richer, much more engaging, without sacrificing profits. That's key. So we haven't become an NGO, or we're still very much a company that believes in shareholder returns. But fundamentally, instead of focusing on the returns, we are focusing on the underlying drivers, which ultimately do not only give shareholder returns, but ultimately drive returns for all stakeholders.